Hey folks, today we are taking a look at Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Cyberverse Commander Predaking. Now he comes with a Cyber Venom rocket launcher. The box is the standard Cyberverse Commander box. Looks very similar to the Deluxe. I like the fact that his skill is only 6. Here's the figure, his alt mode, more Cyberverse stuff. And then nothing on the side so you can get a good look at the figure. So let's open him up and take a look. So here we have Predaking in robot mode. As you can see, he is a very orange figure. Pretty interesting. Nice looking. The backpack, the head for the backpack is a little much. That is a little bit silly. And this weird Hasbro number on his back is odd. But overall, the robot mode looks nice. I love the fact that the wings are on ball joints. There are a little bit too much plastic up here at the shoulder, so you can't really put the wings straight up, which I wish you could do, but oh well. His face is, oddly enough, his face looks very much like Starscream. I don't know why, but I think it's a very nice, menacing look to him. Overall, the figure does look menacing, and I appreciate that. I really like the look, and I think he's pretty cool. His launcher is actually spring-loaded, I think. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just one of those push launchers. And it does shoot a good distance, but I like the fact that the weapon itself looks more like a giant dragon claw than a dragon head. I like that a lot. And the actual molding on the missile looks more like flames than anything else. So overall, I think this is a very good robot mode. Posability is the same as Optimus's. Head is on a swivel. Swivel slash ball joint for the shoulders, hinge joint at the elbow, hips are on a ball joint, though very loose, hinge at the foot, and there is a little bit of foot articulation, but that has to do with the transformation. So overall, robot mode is pretty awesome. One thing I forgot to show you is that the head can, in fact, split open, and you have it split open like this on the back, and I really don't care for this. I don't like the look of this. So I think one thing you can do that is actually kind of cool is put it over his shoulders like this, so it looks like he's breathing fire down on his enemies. So let me get him posed and then fix the camera here. So as you can see, he can kind of breathe fire down on his enemies from the side. I guess that's okay, but it just looks kind of weird. I prefer to just leave the head combined like this and just have it dangling off the back. I think that just works better for this figure. That's just my opinion. So, transformation is actually pretty easy. Though one thing I do need to warn you, these hips, very, very loose. I'm going to have to apply some fixes to that. It's just too darn loose. So, transformation. Take the shoulders and push them straight down into the body as far as they will go. Then take the wrists and turn the entire forearm. And I missed this. This is a bit of posability here. Then fold the arms up, and then take the hands and fold them back. And that will deploy the front dragon arms, like that. Take the head and turn it completely around. Take the legs, and you're supposed to put them together, but they don't want to get put together right now. So what we need to do is fold the feet straight down, like this. And then that should give us the clearance to put the legs together. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Next, we will take the backpack and fold that down over the robot head. Go to the back of the legs and fold out the dragon legs. And then fold the legs up into themselves, and then there's a peg at the bottom of the back of the foot that will peg into the robot's back. And so just line that up and peg that in, and now we can peg the legs together. Then take the weapon, and from the bottom of the tail section, peg the weapon into this peg hole here. And here we have Predaking in Dragon Mode. Predaking's Dragon Mode it's okay. It's not great. Let me rephrase that. Everything from, the head, the wings, the body, and the tail is fine. My issue comes in with the legs. The legs are just short and stubby and silly looking. I've been trying to fiddle with this thing to see if I could get some more posability out of it. I guess you could put the legs up higher like that. That works better, but then it kind of mistransforms his arms. It doesn't quite look right. So, I mean, we could maybe just get these down and fiddle around and I think the dragon mode is okay. It's not great. There's a heck of a lot of detail on the dragon head. I'm really surprised that Hasbro put that much paint on this figure. I really, really am. You got a red, the orange, reddish orange, silver, and yellow. Overall, the dragon mode is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I'm not going to sit here and say that I hate this thing. I don't. I just think the robot mode is better and more fun. The transformation is easy and fun. I like the transformation. It is a little bit Beast Warsy in the fact that it's kind of a Cheetor transformation, if I'm honest. That's not to say it's bad by any means, but it's definitely overly simple. Of course, that's the size class, so I really have no room to complain. So overall, this figure is pretty cool. I like Optimus better, and here you could see the size difference. Optimus does appear to be a little bit bulkier, but both figures are very nice. I like Optimus more, but Predaking is no slouch. So I picked this figure up at BigBadToyStore.com. I believe he is still available at the time of this recording, so go ahead and check it out over there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next time.